Welcome, brave souls, to the haunting tale that unfolds within the pages. Prepare to immerse yourself in the dark and mystical world of the Bayou, where the secrets of a vengeful spirit await your discovery. In the heart of the Bayou, deep within the swamps of Louisiana, a chilling legend lurks, the tale of the Bayou Phantom. According to local lore, this haunting legend dates back to the early 1800s, when a tragic event unfolded in the small fishing village of Le Marais. Long ago, the villagers spoke of a voodoo priestess named Isabelle Fontaine, who possessed supernatural powers and a deep connection to the spirits of the Bayou. It was said that she used her abilities to heal the sick and provide solace to the weary souls of the village. However, as the story goes, jealousy and greed poisoned the hearts of the villagers. They accused Isabelle of witchcraft and blamed her for a series of misfortunes that befell the community. In a fit of rage and fear, they hunted her down, bound her with heavy chains, and cast her into the murky depths of the bayou. Legend has it that Isabelle's anguished spirit refused to rest. With each passing generation, the Bayou Phantom would emerge from the mist, seeking vengeance upon those who wronged her. The locals spoke of chilling encounters with a ghostly figure dressed in tattered white, her eyes filled with an otherworldly glow. As the years rolled on, tales of the Bayou Phantom became more prevalent. Fishermen reported hearing mournful cries echoing through the marshes, and villagers whispered of strange occurrences. Disappearing belongings, eerie lights flickering in the night, and unexplained footsteps in the mud. One fateful summer, a group of brave teenagers decided to delve into the secrets of the Bayou Phantom. Driven by equal parts curiosity and recklessness, they ventured deep into the swamplands, determined to uncover the truth behind the chilling legend. As they navigated the treacherous marshes, the teenagers faced a series of spine-chilling encounters. They witnessed apparitions darting through the fog, heard whispers carried on the wind, and felt a bone-chilling presence lingering just beyond their sight. Night after night, the teenagers braved the eerie silence of the bayou, slowly unraveling the tragic history of Isabelle Fontaine. They discovered long-forgotten documents, faded photographs, and personal accounts detailing the persecution and demise of the voodoo priestess. In a climactic showdown, the teenagers confronted the Bayou Phantom herself, invoking ancient rituals to set her spirit free. With each incantation, the vengeful spirit grew weaker, her wrath subsiding, until finally she dissolved into the mists of the bayou, finding solace and release at last. As the dawn broke over the swamp, the teenagers realized they had not only freed the Bayou Phantom, but also liberated their village from the dark cloud of the past. The once haunted Bayou now emanated an air of tranquility, and the spirits that once tormented the villagers found peace. The Bayou Phantom, a chilling legend of Louisiana, remains etched in the collective memory of the villagers, a reminder of the consequences of fear, persecution, and the power of forgiveness. Dare you venture into the depths of the bayou and face the restless spirits of the past? The choice is yours. But remember, legends are born from truth, and some tales never truly fade away. In the remote town of Sleepy Hollow, nestled amidst the forests of New York, a bone-chilling legend has captivated generations. The tale of the Headless Horseman. This spine-tingling legend dates back to the late 18th century and continues to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to hear its haunting whispers. As the story goes, Sleepy Hollow was once a quiet and peaceful community until a fateful night when a Hessian soldier met a gruesome end during the Revolutionary War. The soldier was decapitated by a cannonball, and his spirit, forever restless, rose from the grave seeking revenge. The townsfolk spoke of a spectral figure, a headless horseman riding through the dead of night atop a black stallion, with each thunderous hoofbeat. His demonic laughter echoed through the hollow, striking fear into the hearts of all who heard it. His quest for a new head to replace his lost one became the stuff of nightmares. Legend had it that the Headless Horseman was drawn to Sleepy Hollow on moonlit nights, especially during the autumn months. It was said that he materialized from the darkness, wielding a wickedly sharp blade, and pursued any unfortunate soul who crossed his path. Over the years, countless witnesses claim to have encountered the Headless Horseman, describing his malevolent presence, the chilling wind that accompanied him, and the eerie glow of his severed head held aloft by an ethereal hand. One such encounter involved a brave teenager named Ichabod Crane. Known for his skepticism, Ichabod was lured to Sleepy Hollow, drawn by the promise of uncovering the truth behind the legend. As the moon cast an eerie glow upon the town, Ichabod found himself in a nightmarish pursuit, with the Headless Horseman hot on his trail. Through the darkness, Ichabod raced, his heart pounding in his chest, the sound of hoofbeats growing louder behind him. Desperation consumed him as he sought sanctuary from the relentless phantom. The chase led them through the twisted paths of the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, where shadows danced upon the gravestones, and the Headless Horseman's demonic laughter reverberated through the fog. Just as Ichabod believed he was doomed, he spied the bridge, the only sanctuary that could save him from the clutches of the vengeful spirit. With every ounce of strength, Ichabod spurred his horse onward, crossing the bridge just as the Headless Horseman lunged. The creature let out a blood-curdling scream of frustration as Ichabod escaped, his heart pounding in relief. In the aftermath of that fateful night, Ichabod Crane vanished from Sleepy Hollow, leaving behind a legacy of fear and fascination. Some believed he fell victim to the Headless Horseman, while others claimed he fled in terror, forever haunted by the specter of the legend. To this day, the legend of the Headless Horseman lingers in the air of Sleepy Hollow. Visitors to the town can still hear whispers of his eerie laughter and catch glimpses of a shadowy figure riding through the moonlit nights. The Headless Horseman, a haunting legend of Sleepy Hollow, stands as a testament to the power of fear, the allure of the supernatural, and the enduring impact of legends that transcend time. Venture into the hollow if you dare, but be warned. For once, the Headless Horseman sets his sights on you. There may be no escape from his spectral wrath, where a dark and enigmatic creature known as the Mothman lurks in the shadows. In the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, a spine-chilling legend has gripped the community, the tale of the Mothman. This true story, shrouded in mystery and fear, dates back to the 1960s and continues to send shivers down the spines of those who dare to recount its haunting encounters. The legend begins in the autumn of 1966, when sightings of a strange creature with glowing red eyes and enormous wings emerged. Witnesses described a humanoid figure, standing over 6 feet tall, with the ability to fly silently through the night sky. The creature was dubbed the Mothman due to its moth-like appearance and eerie presence. The town of Point Pleasant was soon consumed by a climate of unease and paranoia, as more and more residents claimed encounters with the Mothman. Terrifyingly, these sightings often preceded tragic events, such as the collapse of the Silver Bridge, resulting in the loss of dozens of lives. Eyewitnesses reported the Mothman lurking on the outskirts of town, perched atop buildings and trees, watching silently with its piercing red eyes. Some even claimed that its presence was accompanied by an overwhelming feeling of dread, as if it was a harbinger of doom. As the legend grew, theories about the origins and intentions of the Mothman emerged. Some believed it to be an otherworldly being, while others suggested it was a supernatural creature tied to ancient Native American folklore. Speculation ran rampant, fueling the fear that gripped Point Pleasant. The Mothman sightings eventually reached their peak in December 1967, and just as mysteriously as it appeared, the creature vanished, leaving behind a community forever changed. To this day, the Mothman legend remains etched in the fabric of Point Pleasant's history, drawing curious visitors and believers from far and wide. The Mothman, a terrifying legend from West Virginia, invites you to delve into the heart of this chilling tale, exploring the depths of human fear and the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding.